I didn't feel confident in my body, in myself, and in my art. We live in a world where society has levied beauty. We are under pressure to look, feel a certain way because society has established standards on how a woman is supposed to look, or how a human being is supposed to look. I don't think Adam or Eve were too interested in having six packs and, you know, big ass and, you know, big titties and all that stuff. So yeah, I see a lot of us under pressure to look, feel a particular way. And, you know, as young girls in a certain stage, we get affected by all that because you do not accept yourself, you do not feel confident in yourself, you want to meet society's standards of how you're supposed to look. Many of us going to, you know, unnecessary things just to please the society. So I felt like I should do all of that. I should put all of that in a song and tell people that they are beautiful just the way they are, and accept and embrace themselves in whatever shape, form, or size that they have.
Oh, indeed, that's a beautiful message, huh? Yeah. But did something happen? Did someone push you, or that is when you got a deal, a manager, or what? What event made you come out at the time you did?
Okay, so aside, I'm a backup artist. I was a backup artist. I no longer do that. I was a backup artist. Did backup singing for a whole lot of other artists, and so there was this day I was called up from work by Bless B Aquando, who's a big brother. So he called me to his studio. I had to write a song for a young talent called Mayochu. So I left work, went to his studio. I wrote this song, did my backup, and you know, like any other day, I met people in the studio, amongst which was Rapnem. He's a young producer, a very aspiring one. So he was so excited to see me. I was like, yes, Asaba, this is my first time of seeing you, and I hear a lot of good things about you. I hear you're a talent. I have a beat for you, and I would love for you to sing on the beat. So I went to his place the following morning. We did a song, and he loved the song. So he called me up. He said, see, I think you are great, and I think this is your moment. You have to seize it. This song is a great song, and I think if you put it out there, it's going to do you justice. At the moment, I wasn't feeling it. I wasn't in that place yet. So I went to the house. I had to rethink about it. A couple of weeks and even months went by, and I was having this moment with my daughter, Joy. And she looked at me and she said, Mommy, I want to be like you. And it really sunk in. It took me to a very deep place. Now, being a mom, a young mom, I want to be an example for my daughter. I want to inspire her in every way possible. And I felt like at that moment, I needed to show her that you can do whatever you are destined to do. I needed to show her that you can take up the challenge to be who you want to be and to be who you have always dreamt to be. I have battled a lot with insecurities, with you know, not feeling confident in myself and even in my art. I didn't think that I had what it took to be a complete artist. As you would listen to my song Yele, you would hear me talk about, you know, I'm not beautiful, but I'm fidel and stuff like that. This song hits so many people different because it's actually a true story. Now I felt like I needed to be and look a particular way. I thought that being an artist meant that you needed to you know, have a certain form, face, curve, and stuff like that. I mean, we used to watch Disney Kid and Beyonce and Rihanna. Those girls are fine. Those women are good. So that was my mentality of being a superstar, a lady superstar. And that day, that moment, I had to take up the challenge and make a decision to be an artist, and not only an artist, one that inspires her generation and the generation of young women. And that was certainly my daughter. Je suis pas belle, mais je suis fidèle. Yeah. Je pas la taille, mais je suis très haute de mon amour pour toi. Quel sentiment qui me rend si folle. Bébé, tu me rends si folle. Yele oh, ah yele. Don't tell me you won't talk 'cause I'm short. Oh, don't tell me you won't fat 'cause I'm slim. Oh, don't tell me you won't fair 'cause I'm dark and ugly. I mustn't be all, I am beautiful.
Wow.
Yeah.
That song is deep, eh?
Yeah.
I feel the chills.
Yeah.
There was a line in the song where you mentioned that, okay, so I'm not beautiful, I'm ugly. Have you ever felt the way that you're not pretty enough?
Yes. I just told you the reason why I was behind or backstage from music, from my career, is because I didn't feel beautiful. I didn't feel confident in my body, in myself, and in my art. So yes, there are a lot of moments I felt like I'm not it.
Oh, you still feel that way till now?
No. I mean, put me beside Beyonce now, I will rock and roll. Oh, yes. Nice. Yeah.